and welcome back to my channel. And you join me once again in Colchester. I'm down here in Castle Park, down by the River Colne. And what a beautiful morning it is this morning. Cloudless sky, no wind, and a very respectable temperature as well. It's rather warm for the end of November. And this is the 8th in my magazine series of videos. And in this video, I'll review 2023, take a look ahead and see what you can expect to see on my channel in 2024. Plus there'll be the usual mix of previews, updates and fun stuff that never made it into any of my regular videos. And at the end, we'll discover a bus called Alice. But before all of that, we start as always with some news. And the big news is that my channel is monetized. I finally reached the requirements to join the YouTube Partner Program and earn a small slice of the revenue from the advertising that's shown against my videos. It's only a couple of pence here and there, but it'll amount up to about £15 or so per month. Enough for me to enjoy a coffee and a cake while I'm travelling. And it's all thanks to you, the people who watch and subscribe to my channel. So thank you so much for doing that. I'm now able to offer memberships here on YouTube. Currently memberships are only available on my Patreon page. So now that I'm monetized here on YouTube, I can now offer memberships here as well. So if you're interested and would like to support my channel further, then please click the join button for details, where you will find an exclusive introductory video, along with all the different tiers and the membership options as well. There's over 12 videos to watch, which equates to around 3 hours of watch time, depending of course upon which tier you actually join. And there'll be special members only travel series coming shortly. The first of which I start filming next week, which is Venice, Treviso and Padua. So I'm really looking forward to visiting Italy again. I do love visiting Italy. I think it's got something to do with Italian food. And of course Treviso is the home of the tiramisu, one of my favourites. So I dare say I'll have that for breakfast, lunch and dinner. I do like my tiramisu. But just like the members only videos, there will be just like those regular videos you see on my channel. And if that's something that interests you, then please have a look there. There are many more members only videos which have been recorded and many more planned as well. So exciting times are coming to my channel. I've also had a slight change of name as well for my channel. My channel is now Alice Goss Travels, just to help reflect better the nature of my channel. And that's made a small difference. I think the stats have gone up slightly, which is encouraging. And my channel is growing. Currently I have 1,093 subscribers and 123,000 views. Nearly 30,000 views in the last 6 months alone, which is really encouraging. It's nice to know that people are watching my content and enjoy it. And it'd be lovely to hear more from you and get a few more comments as well. So do let me know where you're watching from, and if you have any thoughts of where I'd like to travel to in the future, then just drop them in the comments section below. And new content has been added to my transport channel as well. The channel's direction is going in a slightly different direction, and I'm going to run my 2 channels together. So all of my travel series will continue on this channel, and all my transport of how I get to my various destinations and other transport related content will be on my transport channel. And you'll now be able to see just how I travel and some of the problems that I encounter as I travel as well. And I've also filmed some special videos for my transport channel, and these are challenge videos where I challenge myself to do something using public transport. And the last video which I published there was my trip around the British Isles, trying to visit all the capitals of the British Isles inside 24 hours. Did I do it? Well, you'll just have to watch the video and find out. Now, in the last magazine series episode that I produced, I mentioned I was hoping to get my book, The Quaker Preacher, which I published as an ebook a few months ago, actually published into a printed version. Sadly, that's not the case, but it is my next project. I just ran out of time this year in trying to get everything done and produce more videos and travel content, and trying to juggle everything around my very long work schedule. I do have a full-time regular job. Was very difficult, and that will hopefully be done in the new year, along with publishing my novel as well. I have been busy this year, so that's all to look forward to next year, and I'll update you in episode 9 of these magazine style series. In my last episode, I mentioned I had a helper called Tico, who is my cat, and I'm going to feature him in more of my magazine style videos and bring you a little of his news. Tico celebrated his 16th birthday just a few months ago, and I bought him a new toy to play with. He was so appreciative. And he also had a birthday party as well, and I was invited. We had lots of cuddles, and he had his favourite treats as well. He does like his treats and his cuddles. And whenever I'm at home editing, he's always by my side, helping Mummy. He's such a lovely, adorable cat. And I don't know where I'd be without him. So let's go over to Cat Cam and see what he's up to. Oh, bless him. He's having a wash. He's such an adorable cat. He really is. I don't know where I'd be without him. Now, I mentioned a few minutes ago on how I enjoy reading your comments, and it really is absolutely lovely to hear from you and to read them and reply to them. I've had a few interesting ones as well. The first was from Adam James, who commented on my videos from Memmingen, one of my videos in my Bavarian series, which I recorded last year. And he wrote, all thanks to this video, we are here in Memmingen. Arrived today, can't wait to see it all, see all it has to offer, as seen in your brilliant videos. Well, thank you so much, Adam. And I really hope you had an enjoyable time visiting Memmingen and other places in Germany. It's just lovely to get comments like that. Another one was from Chris Cullen, who commented on one of my Colchester videos. And he wrote, I've lived in Colchester all of my life, and I always learn so much from your channel that I never known. So thank you. Absolutely wonderful. And this is why I make videos, because I stir up people's memories and perhaps encourage people to visit other places as well. And I just love bringing you travel content. It really is beautiful just sitting down here. It's just so peaceful and tranquil. There's a few people walking past, and I can hear the wildlife as well. What an absolutely beautiful autumnal morning, it really is. But I've had a great time this year travelling to do different places. I had hoped to visit Naples, Lubeck and Friedrichshafen this year, but I never got round to it. There were other places in other countries that I wanted to visit, and I'll probably do those hopefully next year or the year after. I don't want too many videos on my channel from Germany and Italy, especially when there's so much of the world to explore. I did visit Marseille and Grenoble. Absolutely love Grenoble. It's a beautiful place. And I visited other locations in Provence. Visited Edinburgh and Dunfermline, Valencia and Sagunto in the south of Spain, and Santiago de Compostela, Lugo and A Coruña in northern Spain. And I also filmed a series from the Netherlands as well. It's my Netherlands series, which will come next to my channel, followed by my series from northern Spain, where I find some fascinating Roman discoveries. I can't wait to show you those. Really was very exciting, especially in Lugo. There are also exclusive members-only videos as well from those locations, and also a special video on my transport channel, where I travel from Oosterbeek to Rotterdam using 3 different trains. So many more series will come from the Netherlands, I'm sure, and Spain. There's just so much in Spain to explore. Out of all the trips that I've made this year, or especially the day trips, my favourite by far was visiting Salon de Provence. Absolutely beautiful French town, and the architecture was just amazing. I did enjoy seeing the wall murals and the grave of Nostradamus. I do like visiting interesting graves when I'm out travelling, and they don't come more interesting than Michel de Nostradam and the predictions that he made about our futures. Or maybe our futures, if our future takes that turn, of course. They are just predictions, but interesting to read nevertheless, and to visit his grave as well. Out of all the clips that I've edited this year, one clip stands out for me above all the others, and it's the clip of the 2 boats going in and out of Marseille harbour. I filmed it around 7:45 one morning. The hazy sunshine added to the clip. So here it is. So what's coming up in 2024 on my channel? Well, I'm still planning my trips for next year, but I think a trip to Slovakia is probably going to be the first one, followed by a trip to Budapest in Hungary. Not quite sure where I go after that, but I do hope to visit Azerbaijan and also Hong Kong and Macau later in the year. But that all depends on my finances, the time I have available, working around my regular job. But new updates will come to my channel, and you'll be informed as to where I'm going later next year. So exciting plans are coming to take me further away from Europe to other places as well. So I'm really looking forward to travels over the next 2 years. And in 2025, well, I'm hoping to do the Arctic Circle and Scandinavia and the USA. So that's all going to come in 2025. But we've got to get through 2024 first, and my travels outside of Europe. So watch this space. Now, last year while I was in Nuremberg, I was filming the Henker House, the bridge next to the hangman's house. And I managed to capture a pigeon which flew towards my camera. And that clip featured in episode 6 of this magazine series. But I had similar encounters this year with birds. The first was in Marseille, outside Marseille Cathedral, and another pigeon flew towards me. And again in Avignon, just a a few days later. Well, here are the clips. Did you spot both birds? Well, here they are again, in slow motion. There are so many pigeons in our city centres and town centres, and some of them really are quite large. Now, I've had quite a few encounters with birds over the years, so here's a little compilation of some of the birds that I've encountered on my travels. The best bird was in Livorno last year. Watched this rooster walk in and out of the Natural History Museum. But it's been cats that are featured in my videos this year. A couple of my videos from Valencia featured a cat. But they weren't the only cats that I found on my travels. I found a cat sleeping under some bicycles in Utrecht, and another one hiding up a tree in Marseille. Well, here are the clips. Oh, don't you love a cat? Oh, but thank you so much for watching this video and for watching all of my videos this year. It's been great to have you along. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, then please do so, and also to my transport channel, because there are some great videos on that channel and plenty more to come, especially challenge videos as well. So I'm looking forward to recording some of those next year. And it'd be great to hear from you as well, so don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below. I do love reading your comments, even if it's just to say, hi, I'm Alice, I'm watching from London, or something like that. It's great to receive your comments. As with all these magazine style videos, I like to end with something fun. And whilst in London, in Stratford in East London, early one morning, I found a bus called Alice. So from one Alice to another, I'll leave you with the pictures. Thank you so much for watching.